What do you say to people who say that, voting doesn't matter, or people who say, I don't like any of the candidates, so I'm not voting?
At the end,
we say you're right.
I mean, the truth of the matter is, you have to understand this ain't a popularity contest. We ain't talking about no talent show.
That's right.
We're talking about, at the end of the day, if anybody has done any social justice work, I can tell you the difference when I go into a courtroom. That if a DA matters, absolutely. If one DA is in office opposed to another DA, that can make a difference between whether our people get time in jail or 20 years to life. Mm-hmm. Having a judge in place that is least more accountable to community makes a difference for us. So we have to really see this as a harm reduction strategy. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I don't know about anybody else, but anybody that's making a decision about me and my family, I need to be a part of that process. Mm-hmm. So this isn't about who you like or who you don't like. It's really around how am I going to reduce the harm happening to my community at the very least, and how am I hold folks accountable. If you come at us, we coming for you. Right? There has to be consequences when people are doing things that are harmful in our communities. So when those DAs or those judges use an opportunity to exploit us, we got to go and make sure we move them out to give a consequence. Mm-hmm. And the same thing is also, we have to put people in position. Cori Bush being in position, this sister being in position, being voted by young folk, right, young black voters. As a result, the entire process around housing eviction, her actions matter. Right. So for us to not acknowledge, right, you don't have an analysis of power if you say it doesn't matter. Right. It's the same thing around how many of us you don't like your boss, you ain't gonna go get your check. Mm-hmm. Right? At the end of the day, it's really around how you're going to use the tools to actually advance your community. And voting is one of those. Every single aspect of our lives is impacted by voting. Find me something that isn't. Right? You can't even die and your people get the insurance money without having a death certificate. Somebody creates that policy. So as long as we're in this formation, right, where this public policy impacts every aspect of our lives, if you are a person like me that believes in self-determination, I've got to be a part of the process, right? Because I'm not going to let you make a decision about me and mine, and I'm not a part of that process.